Well, hello Pisces. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Pisces, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I am going to get the theme starting off with the tarot first, and then we'll get into some oracles. So let's go ahead. Let's see what comes out. Now, I usually read upright, and that's okay. But if some cards are reversed, we'll still read it the way that it's supposed to be read according to intuition. So let's see what's happening here with you, Pisces. This is for Pisces, and this is going to be a general reading for Pisces. Okay. So the card that is coming out here for you, Pisces, is the Five of Swords. And the Six of Cups, you have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. You have two cards in reverse. So, Pisces, it is the decision to not let go of something, to not let go of memories, to not let go of a person. I really do see that for some of you guys, this could be a relationship. The Cups does talk about emotion that you can have for someone, memories that you can have about a particular person, even if they're gone. I do see that there's some strong emotional attachment here with you, Pisces, with, about someone or something that may have even happened too. It's not just romantically. You could be holding on to very strong emotional urges or attachments because there's been chaos and opposition. And, sometimes it can cause tempers to flare up, and you could be sitting right next to the person. I didn't forget about what you did. I will never forget about what you did and how you treated me, right? So the Six of Cups, memories, maybe, or the memory of something, or the very fact that something may have occurred, someone may not be letting something go. Now, and like I said before, it could be very much so a person that you don't want to let go, okay? And the Five of Swords in reverse is the opposite of conflict, though. So you have been experiencing conflict, okay? But I feel like with this energy, it's more so saying that I remember what has occurred, but I am also changing my approach with you, with someone, okay? I remember what has occurred, but I'm going to change my approach with how things go, especially if this has something to do with a relationship. Because again, we're talking about a lot of arguing, we're talking about fussing, fighting, not being able to find solutions to problems, even at your job, even with people in your family, not being able to find a solution. So it's kind of like, I remember what you did, like I said before, but I am going to try to find a different approach. So that is what I'm seeing. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. It's a lot going on in your reading, but we're going to find out what that means for you here, Pisces, in a bit. Refusing to let go of someone, though, like I said before, it's been very much so a headache. It's been very much so a problem, and you're tired of it. I just feel like someone is drained. They're just tired of the fighting, tired of the problems. Let's just forgive and forget kind of thing. Like, I'm not going to forget, but let's just try to move on in a sense. This is for Pisces. Virgo here. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but this is what it says. Be practical and realistic, cautious, keep your eyes on the stars, but don't forget to keep your feet on the ground. And this is a very grounded energy, okay? So this is basically saying that hard work is needed, whether at work or being practical when it comes down to your working career, taking care of your health, your body, okay? But again, if it's a relationship, are you being realistic about it? Or do you feel that you're bending over backwards for someone? Do you feel like, you're losing control of a situation? Or that someone is trying to have control over you and you're losing control? not just over a situation, but losing your grip, losing control. And some of you guys are holding on to something because you feel like something is going to leave your life. This is why I said before, you know, you remember something, but you refuse to let go of the emotions, the feelings that you have for someone that most likely you feel could be a soulmate, or could be, you know, could be someone that's a past life. And again, that could be friends as well. So Virgo, it tries to fix things. Virgo tries to like perfect something in a matter where here with the Five of Swords, where it talks about there's been problems, there's been issues, there's been conflicts, you know, Virgo tries to fix it. And a lot of you are really experiencing pain at this time because there's a lot of grief. There's a lot of emptiness within inside of you, and you want your cup to be filled. And some of you at this point need to have new energies, maybe new people, or just in general, you have to figure out a way to manifest new energies into your life for things to change. Okay, let's see what else we can get from this. This is for Pisces. The Virgo does talk about work. So for some of you, you guys may go out and work. I am seeing that. Pisces, that some of you could be, you know, finding a new job or something like that. Here you have dragon's blood. Expect to be in a position of power. Exactly. I was just talking about work. So there could be a new job or new position that you guys are going to be stepping into. You know, because Virgo is very much so work energy. It's production. It's a productivity kind of energy. And so because you've been so productive at your job and people have been seeing that, this is like recognition. Okay, so I do feel like you are being recognized. There's like people wanting to promote you or something like that. Anything that you touch at this point can turn into gold. And sometimes even with love situations as well, right? You're being told to increase your personal magnetism right now. But I do see that for a lot of you, the position of power is, like I said before, you trying to regain control of your position in life, your feelings, your relationships with your job. It's that type of thing that I'm seeing. There's been a lot of conflict here. That's just what it is. And that conflict may stop for a moment because the Five of Swords is in reverse. It may stop for a moment, but I still feel like there could be some type of resistance that you may experience here in your life, Pisces. And so how are you going to deal with it? And so this dragon blood is saying you're going to have to maintain control, even if there's times where it's something that you cannot control, things outside of your control. Healing. Oh yeah, you've been hurt. So it says, take time to heal and feel safe again. It's easy to accept that the way you've been feeling is normal, but is this working for you? So for a lot of you, you've been, like I said, when I saw that Six of Cups in reverse and that Five of Swords, you know, again, refusing to let certain things go, refusing to let certain mistakes go, and even people, refusing to let someone go just in general. You know, I won't be a problem, or someone is like, okay, like I said before, I won't be a problem in this situation. Let's just stop the fighting. Let's just stop the conflict. Let's just stop it. Let's see how we can resolve something here. Let's heal our relationship. Let's heal our hearts. Let's heal. So we're going to see if that continues, regardless of what it is. And some of you guys too, it also talks about a court case. Part of that fighting that some of you guys are experiencing could have something to do with court, or you may have, some type of litigation. Okay. And it looks like it may go in your favor if you have some type of litigation here. It looks like that'll go in your favor. Now let's see what comes out here for you. Again, Pisces, this is going to all be upright this time. This is for Pisces. All three. Thank you. We have the Seven of Swords. There's someone here that's being very secretive. I do feel like, Pisces, there's been some trust issues in your relationship and trust issues with just people who are close to you. Just depends on who that is. There's been trust issues. There's been a lack of integrity in relationships, and someone is trying to turn that around. And like I said before, here with the Seven of Swords, it's a trust issue thing. And I do feel like there's a sneaking off. Okay, so let's say you've been dealing with someone. It does feel like someone is being a little deceptive, or someone could be lying to you in some kind of way, or someone is sneaking off, maybe leaving out of town, to be with another person. Is that type of thing that I'm seeing here too. It's like a new love energy that someone could be starting up with someone else, but I am seeing that. A lot of mixed emotions when it comes down to love. Now, here with the Page of Pentacles, like I said, I feel like if you're doing anything pertaining to work, I do feel like there is going to be a big reward here for you, okay? Some of you have been having really bad situations with money. Money has been very, very tight. But I do still see that as far as a court case, you guys, there's some money coming in here for you as far as a court case. And it's going to stabilize you out, because this looks like this is going to be a pretty nice amount that you could be getting every month, or you can get one lump sum where money is going to be pretty decent for you. I do see, like I said, in a relationship, there's been a lot of unfulfillment, and someone is, possibly wanting something else with someone else. If you are single, I see that someone may want to come in here and want another opportunity with you, or there's going to be someone new who you're going to meet, and this can turn into something long term. Let's get this for Pisces. Pisces, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Exactly. It's been a lot of problems here, and you have to invest into your healing. You have to put into you, okay? In order for you to heal, you actually have to put into that. So for a lot of you, if we're dealing with, romance, long-term committed relationships, it's kind of like one of these things, reviewing your connection with someone. Do I want to invest more into this? It's that type of thing. Do we want to heal our connection? Do we want to not argue and fight all the time? Because a lot of you, you've been experiencing that. And I do see that there's going to be, real powerful, let's say there's been blockages in your life. I do see that there's going to be, opportunities, again, real powerful opportunities that's going to come in here for you. I'm also seeing that for some of you, okay, you're very witchy. Some of you are very, very witchy, and, you're at this place of trying to manifest your desires, okay? I'm not going to say by any means possible, but for some of you, you're at that place because you want something to heal with someone. I see a lot of disappointment in your life. I see a lot of sadness in your life. And again, things have not been the way you want it to be, especially in relationships. But even with money, like I said before, there's an opportunity that's coming your way, because some of you guys are just working, and you don't feel like you're making enough. Okay, you're like, the skies is the limits, but I'm still not reaching my full potential, which I feel like you will, especially with some kind of like new job opportunity. Let's go ahead and get your last cards here. You got the Eight of Swords in the upright, and you got the Three of Cups. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, self-love is really needed. You got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Self-love is really needed, because if I had to be truthful with you, for a lot of you, there's a connection that's not working, okay? And, I don't know if someone is forcing this, or the reason why you're sticking to somebody is because of, money, your material possessions with somebody. But, I do see that, someone feels trapped, or you can feel trapped, or you can feel helpless when it comes down to a love situation. You can feel this way even when it comes down to the lack of money. But I definitely see celebration for you in the future. I feel like the celebration and healing is all kind of wrapped up. You could be experiencing that now. Maybe you had some type of reconciliation with someone where there's no more fighting. Like I said before, at least attempting to not argue anymore, trying to resolve problems and issues, especially if you are in a long term or in some type of committed relationship. I do still see problems here. So you guys are going to have to work on it, because part of that Virgo energy is like a constant working thing. Like both of you have to invest. Seven of Pentacles, you have to invest and work to make something happen. So yeah, new beginnings here is what I'm seeing for you guys. And I do see for some of you, like I said before, I'm even seeing, you know, new love coming into your life if you have not even been experiencing that. Someone who is like a soulmate type of thing. But this is what I have for you here, Pisces. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I'll see you later. Bye.